Hello and welcome to the OutPower newscast. On this edition, we'll check a couple of articles from the OutSystems blog. We also check a how-to that explains the experience of using OutSystems to control a candy dispenser. And as it is usual, we go over what is the latest from the OutSystems community. On the OutSystems blog, there are a couple of articles that piqued our interest. We'll start by going over the article that covers creating an experience system with low code. A customer expectation of a frictionless experience keeps on getting higher, and to meet them, companies need to create more applications that work on an increasing number of different devices. Delivering this experience with OutSystems gives us the ability to deliver that in a faster and more consistent way. This multi-experience system is possible by using a reusable component-based architecture, where it's possible to standardize and scale our applications. It enables us to better control our customer digital experience. If you wish to read more on this, you can find the blog post at the page below. The next article that we're going to talk about is in relation to the OutSystems case management system. It goes over what are the use case scenarios that the system covers and all of its characteristics. One of the primary objectives of the system is defining processes. But because we live in an age where everything is always changing, the dynamic case management system can also adapt to the changes. With this, organizations can be agile and adaptable. Using the OutSystems case management system allows them to change the process on the spot, preventing the organizations from waiting for any period of time for the new process to be available. If the case management is of your interest, you can give it a better read by going to the following blog post. Next, going over to the Hints in How-To segment. Today we'll be talking about an interesting video how-to that gives a peek into an experiment using OutSystems, AI, IoT, and much more. We'll be talking about a mobile application that can control a candy dispenser. The demo uses a vast mix of technology and ingenuity to reach the objective. We can count NFC tags, Azure Cognitive Services, 3D printed parts, and much more. You can reach a forum post for this how-to at the following link. And the video for this demo can be seen by going to the link below. After hints and how-tos, we'll take a look at what has been happening lately on the Forge. Now talking about the Forge, after going through this week's deployments by the community members, we have the following picks. And on our final segment, let's go over to our idea of the week. This week's idea that seemed to grab the attention of the community was the request to add an action data type to the client-side logic. With this new data type, we're able to specify any client-side actions as an input variable to be able to trigger any callback logic. At the moment this can be done, but it requires us to write some JavaScript to be able to reach a desired result. It would be great if it was possible to build this callback logic, but using the low-code capabilities. If you wish to read more about this idea or support it, you can reach it at this ideas page. On that last note, we come to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and please join us next time for more OutSystems news by OutPower. Have a nice day.